I just wanted to do a little thing about aspartame. Aspartame is everywhere now. Not just in diet products, but also in our regular products, either replacing sugar or you're having some sugar in the product, like soft drinks, right? And then the rest is aspartame or unspecified sweeteners. But aspartame is very dangerous. See, there's no clear markup on stuff now that like Tango, or we have Vimto, Ribena, not ones labelled as light or diet or even zero. In the UK now, as I've noticed since January, it's like changing taste in things, and even Lucozade Sport. And then I checked the ingredients, and lo and behold, it's aspartame. Aspartame is very dangerous. And people have a right to know if aspartame is in the product. You know, it needs to be clearly marked up. I know it says sometimes in the ingredients in small print on the back of the label that it's in there. It needs to be in big lettering on the front of the label, right? So you're aware that it's in there. You don't just subtly change the ingredients of something because of this so-called sugar tax thing in the UK in January without, you know, at least letting people know through advertising or something for the change. Because they're sneaky, that is. They might as well have diet, then diet of a product if you're going to put sweeteners in it instead of sugar. You know, they did a study on mice, right? And they gave them aspartame, yeah, for a week. And lo and behold, you know what they found? Tumours in the mice bladder. It's quite serious stuff. And there's another guy, he switched from sugar to sweeteners because the media told him that, oh, you're getting fat because of sugar, you get diabetes and all that. A doctor, a GP actually advised him, yeah, you should switch to sweeteners, you know, especially if you have tea or coffee, and have them instead of sugar because you're obese and, you know, it will help. It didn't help. And he got a brain tumour, he switched to sweeteners. That was from a doctor. Aspartame, right? It's not like, you know, they're saying all sugar and all that. If you have sugar in your soft drinks, it's going to make you fat. But when you think about this, right? You take sweeteners like aspartame or something, it confuses your body. It starts releasing loads of insulin, and you never feel content. And you know, when you have something like Diet Coke, you just want more. Plus, Jesus, man, when it's got sweeteners in it instead of sugar, it really makes your tongue go gravelly. So you're way more dehydrated and stuff. That might confuse you. You don't go for the water, you go for some food. Probably the wrong type of food. Or even more sweetener-laced soft drinks. This stuff is poison though, and in place of sugar it makes the product taste like shit.